Hi, Chef Cheramie with you again, and we're going to explore another cooking technique, deep frying. And because I want you to eat what you cook in class, I picked a recipe that adequately shows the processes of the technique of deep fry, but also it's fun to eat. Many of you have already heard about this recipe. It's called Asian fried shrimp, or the most common thing it's called. It's bang bang shrimp. Yeah, it's gonna be good. First thing we're gonna do is make our sauce. And if you can see in here, we got about, I don't know, a little bit more than a third of a cup of mayonnaise right there, the white stuff. This is sambal oelek. It's a Thai garlic and pepper sauce. And then we have some honey, about 2 or 3 teaspoons there, and we're just gonna mix it all together. And this becomes our sauce. Wacky, huh? Wacky. Look at that. Beautiful color, too. All right. Let me put that aside. Our shrimp. I guess these are, I don't know, maybe 40, 50 count white shrimp. All right. They're deveined. And we're going to season them with a little salt and pepper. Mix them up. And we have a 3-stage breading system here. And the basic thing I want you to know above all, one hand wet, one hand dry. And this will help you too when you're ever doing the station, the frying station at work. You keep one hand wet and one hand dry. Let me check something. I gotta check the temperature on this thing. I don't want it to get too hot. We're looking for 350 degrees. And we're almost there. Yep, that's it. So we're gonna back off the fire there a little bit. Okay, so maintain that. So here's my dry hand. I've got white flour that I put salt and pepper in. I just wanted to show you that. And then I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I have some beaten egg white, not a whole egg like a lot of people do. I like just the egg white. If you use just the egg white, you'll have a really crisp product. The yolk has protein, and the yolk will hinder crispness, believe it or not. So just egg whites. I like to do oysters like this too, and oysters will stay crisp a longer time. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this here. And then we're gonna put them here. Get them wet with the egg wash, and then put them here. Always want to switch hands. You catch me doing that, right? You really need to try to get off as much excess as possible. I'm trying to hurry here. I don't want my fat to get too hot. Over here, mix them with the ready to fry. You want to put them in a little bit, come close, and then pull away. Don't need the gloves anymore. You want to cook them for a few minutes. Thing is that you want to get them really nice and crisp because they have to stand up to a wet sauce, all right? So it's always best where they're still crispy and you have sauce on them. If they're soggy and you have sauce on them, yeah, the aesthetic is gone, okay? So it's really important that you get them nice and crispy. I'm gonna get one of these. See, when you throw it in, it was at 350, it went down to about 300 or so. So now it's coming back up to temp, and that's what we want. These are nice sized shrimp when they're fried. A little bit bigger than popcorn shrimp. A lot of times you get popcorn shrimp. I don't like that. Not for bang bang shrimp. Bang bang shrimp should be big, okay? Or use bigger shrimp. Because for what they're charging you, you see them done with popcorn shrimp, it's because they're trying to save money and they're making a real profit on that. It's okay to make a profit. It's not good to, you want to have value for your food, all right? You want your customer to feel that it was worth it, all right? So there you go. Customers know when they're being had, you know? So that's why it's very important that you pay attention in that labor and cost control class, okay? Because you know, you're coming to this school because you are going to be a leader in the industry. You just want to be a hack cook, you don't have to come here for that. Go straight to go to Chili's. They'll hire you right now. All right. Hopefully you're coming here because you want to be a manager of some sort. Maybe a manager of your own kitchen, a manager of a sous chef or an executive chef of a hotel. So many things you can do. You know, if you want to be your own restaurant, ownership is not easy. Okay, you got to know that. But there are strategies, and if that's something you're interested in, you need to come talk to me, and we'll talk to you about ownership strategies. We want you to be a good manager, all right? So knowing how to price food, knowing how to price a menu, those are all things that are very, very important for you to learn. Because if you're not making money, why are you doing it? If you're charging too much money, you won't be in business. Because people will feel like they're not getting value for their money. These should turn out to be nicely golden brown. Golden brown. There's a concept for you, huh? GBMD, babies. Golden brown means delicious. I can't think of a single instance where that's not true in any kitchen. I don't care if it's a hot food kitchen, I don't care if it's garde manger, I don't care if it's the bake shop. When you make something golden brown, you're caramelizing sugars. Everything's got sugar, whether you know it or not. So when you caramelize sugar, what do? You know, when you just taste sugar, that tastes okay. But when you caramelize sugar, what does it taste like? Holy cow, whole different taste, huh? So you bring flavor just by doing that, by cooking them right. And if you ever want to ensure that your food looks the best, how does your food look the best? Cook it right. Cook it right, okay? All right. Now these have long cooked, but I'm just trying to ensure that really crisp exterior. All right. And I think we're there. Look at those babies. let them turn off the fire. And we're gonna drain them a bit here, excess fat. And we're gonna take the sauce. You want, I know you're proud of your sauce, but you may not have to use it all, okay? Let me do this. Yeah. And then, if you wanted to, you'd have some, I forgot to do it, some chopped chives or some chopped green onions. Wait, look out of here. Look at this. See, I thought I forgot them, and I had them anyway. Ha! You know? Look at that, huh? Oh, baby. Bang bang shrimp. We put it on a little bed of butter lettuce, and then the way to go at it is that you take a leaf like that. Every time I lean on this thing, you take a leaf like that, and then you kind of encompass it in the leaf, yeah? And you go like this. I did it perfect. Again. Such a heavy burden to carry. Being perfect all the time, you know what I mean. Yeah, it is what it is. Deep fry.